This time they didn't have me down for whatever reason, which is why I went so good.
Okay. All right. I'll plan on it. Yeah. I'll see you next week.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I strung this racket at midnight last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it took me 35, 40 minutes.
Excellent. Did you string it looser?
Does it feel looser to you?
I can't feel it, but the ball's taking off pretty good. I'm just curious.
I mean, I use synthetic gut on the crosses because I didn't want to string poly on the crosses.
Oh, you use poly? Yeah, that's like me. I have my own string that this company I rep for on the main, and then I just dabble at synthetic.
Wait, you use RPM Blast?
Right? I used to. I ran out of the reel, and
what company do you represent now?
It's called. I've been doing it since like October. It's called Ytex. It's based in Key Biscayne. Yeah, they gave me 3 reels of 17 light. This really good like co-poly string for $70 a reel.
$70 a reel.
Yeah.
Mine is $40 a reel.
What gauge do you use?
16.
How many feet come in your reel? 330 or 660?
660.
Really? What kind of shit is that?
ISO speed.
Hydro speed?
ISO speed.
What is it? Like Clipper Mate string or something?
No, it's sold on Tennis Warehouse.
Oh, that's right. Tell me about that. That's too funny.
ISO speed is this company that makes the head hawk string. They just market it as ISO speed baseline and sell it to you cheaper.
Shit. You should buy that and then market in your own string.
Like tell people, hey, I can string you head hawk for
Call it Joe's special string. So, what's new as far as like Adam Owen or Thomas Lowe? Have you heard from either one of them?
Yeah, I saw them lately.
Thomas is what's his story?
Is
he out and about? He's not teaching tennis anymore, obviously.
He's not teaching tennis. He doesn't have a job now, so. He's home with his mom and dad.
Oh yeah.
And working on recovering his life back, I guess. But he's
Did he
not
come back?
doing,
Did he come by your
I
place?
wouldn't say he's doing well, but he's not.
Did he come over and pick up his stuff out of your place?
Nope.
Still there?
Still there.
Sorry. How's your serve doing? I know we haven't really worked on it, but
We gotta do some serves today.
okay.
And some backhand work.
Alright.
Like 15 minutes head, 15 minutes backhand, 15 minutes serves. For some reason, the forehand is working well now.
Okay. Alright, whenever you're ready, you want to back up?
Yeah.
was a good shot. The key to hitting on the rise is just reacting right away, making up your mind. That was good. Sorry. Go ahead. How well do you feel, do you move to your right versus to your left?
Better to my right
Okay.
by 50%.
The reason why I just asked, because we're hitting, and I just hit you a ball, and you had no idea where I was hitting it, and you were already trying to cheating over towards your backhand side, and I hit it over there, and you moved to it and hit a good forehand. So, and if I had
No, I
hit
do
it,
that a lot.
Okay, and if I had hit it,
I do that intentionally, so I hit more forehands than backhand.
okay,
I'm always cheating this way to get my opponent to hit me more forehands.
okay. I was just curious because when you did that,
Like
you
Nadal
cheated like
positions
that.
himself like here on the court, so he can get more backhands, and he runs to them. And I
Okay, no, that's good that you're doing that. I was just curious if you wanted me to see you cheating, or whether, because most people when they cheat over there, they don't do it like right away. Like they don't make it obvious.
no, I'm making it obvious.
Okay.
It's fine.
Because when I cheat over, I wait until they're set before I cheat. I don't do it as they're hitting. Nice shot. Sorry, Joe. Get it. You're on that one. You're here. Keep extending out a little bit longer before you go like that. Does that make sense? Even if you don't want to go inside out, you still owe it yourself. There you go. That was good, this guy. It's all right. That's just legs. Yep.
Shit.
All right, go backhands. Work on backhands.
Yeah.
Okay. What's kind of like your picture perfect scenario for a tournament as far as your backhands are concerned?
That whenever they hit my backhand,
Yeah.
in there, we have a 3-4 shot rally.
Cross courts?
I'm still able to drill them cross court
Yeah.
deep to their backhand.
Okay.
I don't go down the line hardly on my backhand unless like I'm attacking. He's right there, the ball's right here. I'm going down the line, like
Okay.
approaching.
Okay, because
Or he's at the net.
no, he doesn't have to be at the net, but yeah. Okay, so when you go cross court on your backhand though, deep, at some point before 4 balls cross court, you got to either run around your backhand or you got to go somewhere else with that ball.
No, I'm okay going there all day long as long as I'm not the first person to miss.
Okay.
Eventually, they're gonna miss.
But if
I
you
have
keep
a better
going-
backhand than my opponent.
Don't think about going cross court deep. Just think about going cross court. Because I can
Cross
see.
court, yeah, essentially. I mean, I don't mean cross court like cross court short ball. in the
No,
middle of the
but I
service
don't mean.
box.
But don't think deep either, because unless they're left-handed and that's to the forehand, you don't have to always get depth. Because if you get topspin, that's good enough.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that you go cross court, cross court, cross court. At some point, you're going to catch them not recovering quick enough, and then they're going to be able to hit a forehand. Or you're going to keep trying to pull them farther and farther out wide, then you're going to miss wide. So after 3 or 4, something's got to give.
I
And
mean,
this is
after
it.
that, I hit the ball center of the court because then they're recovering and then they're gonna get jammed or.
As long as it's not to their forehand. I'm just saying, you might want to consider hitting that forehand, running around your backhand, hitting that forehand, or trying to hit a backhand down the line if, like you said, you get your optimum ball that's short. And maybe you don't want to run around it.
Yeah.
But you don't want to go cross court on backhands more than like 5 times at the most.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, so I'll feed you from back here like a ground stroke.
Yeah.
Let's see you go ahead and go 3 in a row
Yeah.
without missing, okay?
Okay.
Show me your ideal backhand. That's good. At some point, those are good.
That's not a backhand though.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I didn't want to
Okay.
hit a backhand
Okay.
because we're doing backhand. I
Yeah,
tried.
no, that's
and
fine.
I have to like get myself. I jam myself somehow.
I'm saying if you hit 2 or 3 good backhands in a row cross court like you did there,
Yeah.
you would obviously be looking for one of the next ones to hit a forehand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all. Good. Good shot. Good hit. Good depth. Okay. You get an opportunity, hit a forehand. Because both times you've missed have been balls where I know you would hit a forehand on. Here you go. Don't fall backwards. Let's go. Good. Good hips. Come on, focus. Nice hips. There you go. Good. You ever approach off your backhand? No? No? Okay. Good. Okay, let me make a suggestion. You need more weight transfer and momentum going into your backhands, okay? Especially when you want to cut inside the baseline to hit it, okay? The best backhands you've hit so far have been when I just moved you straight across laterally, and you hit it and you went boom. You're like this. Well, there's no reason why you can't do that on a ball where you can cut in. But you're just not really willing to cut in on it, and you have the time. I need you to just make that same move, but do it going this way instead of that way. Okay? I'm positive it'll be an easier shot for you. There you go. You just got to get in the habit of doing it. Let your momentum come forward. Good. Nice shot. Way to let your arm swing. Good. Take the steps when you got the time. Nice. That was a good one. It's all right. I feel like right now your max in a row is 4. For right now, okay? Let me try this. Let's see you take 4 cross court, because you've been doing that in the last 5 minutes. And then on the 5th one I give you, let's see you take it over here, okay? Get the arms up and the hips around. Good. weight transfer on the down the lines is when you go cross court. Same hip rotation, same weight transfer. Don't hold back. Okay, you're hitting it well. Gather, and then shuffle forward on that. Good, nice. Good, there you go. Good, there you go. Good hips. Way to get the left hip right. Okay, good. Come forward with your left hip and leg on that last one, just as much as you do on the first 5 or 6. Okay? You're in a good rhythm here. There's no reason for you to transfer your weight more on the 5 cross court than the one on the down the line. Down the line's actually shorter too, so it should be easier to come forward. Ready? Nice. Don't stick your ass out. Come forward and hit it. There you go. Good. Okay. Nice work. There you go. Good. Come on. Drive the arm, hips.
Sorry, I didn't.
It's okay. Time out. Time out. Try. Keep some good rhythm here with your feet. Ready? Yeah. Yeah. Good job. Good. Good. That's fine. That's right. Work your way up to that efficiency on the down lines. Good. Good. It's all right. Hit up. You're good. Swing speed the same. Good. Good. Nice. Down the line though, Joe, you gotta set up a little better and you gotta take a few more steps, okay? And to be honest, if you're not feeling it in a match, don't go down the line, because when you're not feeling it mentally, you're not gonna move well either. And when you don't move well for down the line, you're gonna miss it more, right? Same thing as on a forehand down the line. So if you're not feeling it, just do something else. Don't scrunch up. Give me some extension. Hit the hip. Good. Nice job. Right in. The ball's dropping. Come and get it. Good. Good. Foot, feet. There you go. Nice. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. Good work. Way to come get it. It's alright. Happens. You could do everything right on these, you're not going to make every ball perfect. Over the net even. Good. Keep fighting. Good. Good work. Good. Nice. Yeah. Steps. Don't go backwards or sideways. Nice. Good. Come on the steps. You got the time. Take the steps. Good. There you go. Good hips. Good. though, in a match, you're never, I mean, those are all good. I fed a couple short because I was hoping you would hit it down the line or hit it somewhere else or hit a different type of ball. Just because in a match, you're never going to hit 9 or 10 of the same shot back in the same direction in a row.
Yeah.
You can go 8 and then 1 over here and then 8 more.
Okay, I'm gonna try to slice one and come in on it.
That's fine. I mean, fuck, if you hit that many deep ones, that penetrating to your opponent, they're going to be pinned back there. Even if you hit a shit slice, they're still going to be on the defensive when they come forward to hit it. So it's not a bad play. Ready? Nice. Way to get the hips out there. Good. Nice shot.
That was out, right?
Was it? I don't know. Still good. I mean, the ball came at me like that. It wasn't floating. Good steps, Joe. Good steps on that. If you're gonna go cross court and you're not here, but you're here, you're gonna pull it wide. That's why when you reach for these, you gotta make sure you bend and let your weight keep going with the intention of finishing out like that, because if you lose your balance at all as you're still hitting the ball, you're gonna pull it wide because of how badly you're hunching over.
So if I'm hunching over before I hit the ball, I'm guaranteed to pull it wide.
Well, yeah, because you're off balance when your head goes like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Arms up. No matter what, the arms have to come up. If you get them up, they'll bring the hips around. Nice shot.
Especially when we first went out.
Come on, where's your momentum? There you go. Nice. Good step. Good. What's tough about going 2 hands cross court, and then a slice is that you have to change gears. Because you're going from rugged to then finesse or smooth, right? Alright, and sometimes, I mean, it's not that easy to do. That's why the fact you did it that first time was pretty good. You're able to change gears like that. It's not that easy.
Alright, now I'm gonna come in and take some volleys off.
Jared, clear those then. Clear these balls at the net. You got it, Dre.
Oh, you bought new baskets?
Yeah.
Looks brand new.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, now I'm just gonna improvise whatever I would do in a match, not necessarily hit everything as a backhand.
Okay. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Here you go. to force the issue when you come in. It's important that when you do come in, that you're looking for not a specific shot, but for a few specific shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because on that, when you came in with your hands down, were you expecting like a low volley? I mean, knowing that you're choosy about coming in, you should expect, and you only come in on good shots.
I'm playing a guy. Like, in fact, if I win, I'm gonna play other guy. They're gonna draw me into the net, not on my own choosing.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm gonna find myself at the net, even though I don't want to be there.
Okay. That's kind of a shitty deal. You can, I mean, if you can anticipate better and just not panic when you're coming forward to hit it, you'll be fine.
Yeah. God, stop fucking up.
When you aren't feeling it, you can't keep going in the place where you're missing. You know what I mean? Because this isn't actually the easiest shot to begin with when you're not feeling it. Okay? I feel like your shot.
I'm not feeling the movement.
Right. So if you're not feeling the movement, you're not going to hit the inside out well. And if you're not, you want to go inside out, well then get more height at topspin. Okay. Otherwise, just take it here because you're not going to miss as many going this way. We all take vacations on points. All right, it happens. But you can't make the problem manifest by continuing to try to hit there when you're not on. There you go. How'd you hit that though? What type of shot were you trying to hit?
Just get it over the net there.
No, go angle there. When you got there,